Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Gothic 1. Last time, well, we came just here, and I think I can actually do anything here. You can climb up there and kind of go around, but there's nothing there. Anyway, last time we were actually on our way to Xardas, the mage guy we're looking for. Issue is we have to get through a lot of orcs to get there. So let's see, do I have a fireball? I do. Kind of a waste to use so many of these on orcs, but you do what you gotta do. There we go. These two should take out two of them. And I can take out two other ones easily. Yep. There we go. One. Two. Oh, there's three of them. I actually thought this one's the one that was on fire. He somehow just, well, didn't die. I think somehow only burned one of them? That's some BS. Well, let's just kill these biters real quick. They die in one hit. They're not snappers, thankfully. So, you know, easy pickings. More orcs over there, which is annoying. I would gladly go murder them. Issue is, well, there's still a shit ton of them. And they take time to murder. So let's try to avoid them for now. The way I want to go is over here with this path. Pretty sure there's still going to be plenty of orcs there. So no reason to kill currently optional orcs. Well, when I can just kill mandatory orcs. So let's keep going. Oh no, that's actually the wrong path. Well, kind of. This leads to a giant orc village. Full of, who would have guessed it, orcs. So yeah, it turns out the other path was the path I was supposed to go to. Joy. More orcs I'm going to have to fight. Are there? I don't see any of them right now. Oh. Where the heck are they? Okay, there's some there and some... What? Where the heck did you guys come from? Oh, I'm so dead. These guys just appeared out of thin air. I mean, I remember seeing them a bit ago. But currently, they just literally appeared from nowhere. That's just a tiny bit unfair, game. Thankfully, I can just kind of go here, sleep it off, and go back there. But it's still kind of annoying. I'm going to have to fight a bunch of these guys to get where I want to go. I guess I can go take a shortcut. I mean, soon enough we're going to have an even better weapon. And then we can more or less... Well, I don't think we'll ever be able to one-shot orcs. But we'll take less damage and they'll be more manageable. Pull your damn weapon, me. Yeah, I just got comboed to death. See you in a moment. Okay, here I am again at these guys. Guess I'll just do what I did to the other pack. Throw a fireball. And slowly dismantle these guys. Oh, you ran up without a weapon and then I targeted the wrong guy. Come on, game. Okay, between this rock should be fine. That way I can only really fight one guy at a time. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we have a good strategy. Issue is that the good strategy requires me to have a fireball spell at hand. Or two. And I'm running out of those. So, to get to Xardas' tower, I'm going to cut across here. That is his tower. We need to get there. Issue is, again, more orcs. I think that's the last pack we really have to deal with though. So assuming we can murder those, and might as well murder these orc dogs as well, we should be fine. Probably. Orc dogs do not worry me at all at this point. They barely do damage. Of course, they are damage sponges apparently, because sometimes I just cannot hurt them to save my life. But they're free XP. Free XP that give a lot of XP. Poor dogs. Oh shit. Oh, it's just a hunter. How did he see me? Anyway, I'm going to try to aggro only these two. Okay, I got only one of these two. Now I got the other one. Good, good. Man, I'm getting good at 1-2 comboing orcs. Well, as long as it's one guy. This guy doesn't have a weapon out. And now I can just rush this guy. Good. So both of these paths lead to Xardas. I believe the lower path has some extra enemies on the way, but not orcs. So I'm going to take it. It is a tough enemy though. A new one I want to show off. So let's drink a few potions. And here are the... Come on, game. We had biters, we had snappers, and now we have razors. The next and I think final evolution of these guys. Or is there one more? I want to say there's one more in the second game. I'm not sure about this game though. Come on. You can see me. Walk up to me. Hello? Fine. I'll just get in a fight with all three of them. Against my better, well, judgment. It's kind of working out though. Yeah, these guys are closer to orc hounds than I thought. But they did lots more damage. Well, they kind of do, they combo you. But this guy is not succeeding. Though I couldn't murder him to save my life. Anyway. Okay, it's just some biters. We are almost there. There's some biters here. There's a cave over there, but I don't remember it holding anything. I'll just quickly check it. Murder these guys. Might as well skin these guys as well. Haven't been doing that because, frankly, I don't need the money anymore. But might as well. Anyway, I believe there's a cave here with nothing in it. Probably some kind of unfinished questline or something. Let's just check it. Yep, nothing. If anything, it's safe, so let's chuck potions. Liquid healing. Gotta love it. And now we can go on. You're finally in, well, earshot of Xardas' tower. So I want to go all the way down here and equip a blunt weapon. Why? Well, by now you should know. Either skeleton or golem. And guess what? Ooh, potion. Ooh, axe. Guess what? It's a golem. You saw me beat one of these super easily, and this guy's a bit tougher, but he easily gets stun locked. So we get his Heart of Stone, which is valuable. Very valuable. Then we equip Fireball, and now there's an Ice Golem. As you can imagine, Guy of Ice, quite weak to fire. Oh yeah, one Fireball was actually enough. Wow. Oh, I forgot. You can kind of keep holding space to have a selection of spells. Now the difficult part. I bought the lightning bolt. Yep. Did I buy the ice bolt? No. I really should have. Well, hopefully chain lightning will be enough. Oh no, I did buy ice bolt. Excellent. Let's go for some mana. Where are dragon root? And that will get me filled up. So, lightning bolt and ice bolt. Why do we need it? Oh, I actually have to loot this guy. Thank you. Why do we need it? Well, quite simply, there is a fire guy right here. Come on. Okay, at this point, lightning bolt isn't working anymore. So let's go for ice bolt. There we go. And we have succeeded. We have passed the trial of Zardas and got ourselves the last level up we need to learn. No, we already had two-handed. Damn it, we could have already gotten the best two-handed skill. Oh well, we can now go into Zardas' tower. And in here, well, there's a chest here. Should we loot it? Sure, let's just loot it. Zardas won't mind, right? Right, left, left. Damn it. Right, left, left, right, right, right. Ooh. Potion of Veracity. Max HP potion. A bunch of other potions. Nice. Thanks, Zardas. Let's just increase my maximum life. And oh hey, a giant demon. A fire demon.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent? Is your master's name perhaps Zardas? Oh right, so names are not important. Okay. I'll just assume that this here is the Tower of Zardas. I have to talk to your master. Me? Unworthy? What kind of test? Ah, I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire?
Fine.
Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right. Worthy proofs. Missing? Two are still missing? Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? One is still remaining? What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird conversation here.
Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
Like, cool that they have a guy who's you can hear and the protagonist can hear. But they kind of hammed it up with the protagonist speaking. Anyway, another test here. I don't actually know the unlocking on top of my head. So let's try. Right, right, left, left, left. Nope. Right, left, left, right, right, right. Just or. Oh well. But as the game said, as the demon said, we now have another rune to our collection. That is Rune of Teleportation to Zardas' Tower. So, let's teleport, which gets us on the second floor of Zardas' Tower, which has no way to get down from. Yeah, this place is a death trap. So let's just loot the rest of his stuff. Ooh, more potions. Loot this stuff. Ooh, more potions. Thank you. And now let's equip the best weapon we have, because I feel unsafe with that blunt weapon. Just do. For some reason, Zardes decided to make his tower have a giant ladder upstairs. Who uses ladders? Use stairs, my man. Like a spiral staircase is so much more nefarious. But oh well, here we are. With Zardes.
Disturb me in my studies.
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Not much of a riddle, much more of a gauntlet. But anyway, seriously, nobody's letting us tell us my name.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you? I was sent by Saturus. We need your help. The Magicians of Water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
All the Magicians of Fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
The so-called Sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the Magicians of Water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Caristo and Saturus hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc Town.
The Orc Town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by the supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.
God
Which
damn it.
task?
Listen carefully. The Orcs have exiled one of their shaman from the town.
Why have they exiled him?
The dying Orc warrior was no longer able to answer that question when he was interrogated by one of my demons.
What does this Orc shaman have to do with my task?
He'll tell you the rest of the story about the Sleeper.
An Orc shaman is hardly likely to be keen on talking to me.
Do you want me to help you or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Find the shaman. He's not on good terms with his brothers in the Orc Town, so he may listen to you before turning you into a living torch.
Very comforting.
Hooray!
Where is this exiled shaman?
Go to the old citadel in the east. You can't miss it. It's on top of a high mountain, which can be seen from a distance.
Can you just enter it?
They call it the old citadel, but there's hardly anything left of it other than the foundation walls. It's been a ruin for many decades.
I will get the answers from this shaman.
My servant has already given you a teleportation rune for the pentagram 1 floor below. That will make it easier for you to get back here later.
You can also learn the 6th Circle of Magic from Zardes here, if you're interested. If you're a mage, I'm not. Now here's the issue. How do you get down from here? Well, that question is quite easily. You do not. Yeah, you literally cannot. I believe there's some kind of cheese you can do where you kind of climb somewhere like this. I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to attempt more than this once. We are just going to teleport to the swamp camp, grab ourselves our final 200 weapon upgrade, and then... Do we have enough mana? Son of a... One tick too little. Anyway, and then we're going to go to this Orc Shaman. Mana. There we go. Since I'm about to have maximum, well, 200 weapon skill, we are also going to start working on something else. Level 1 magic isn't terrible, but I'm going to grab some more decks so I can start wielding some of the more powerful, what's it called? Some of the more powerful crossbows I have on me. They're quite useful against stuff like orcs, so you can weaken them before they come to you, or so you can just snipe them from above. Both of these plans kind of work. So I'm going to work on that. Korangar, give me the final upgrade.
I want to learn more about fighting with two-handed weapons.
You're now in command of the dance with the blade. Now I'll show you how to master the fight. Use your spiritual force to anticipate your enemy's movements before he attacks. Knowing how your enemy fights is half the victory. Be fast. Your movements will have to be surprising and fluent. Your hits precise and hard. Learn to ignore the pain. It's your willpower that will finally decide the outcome of the fight. Remain calm. Only if you enter a fight calmly and with concentration will you survive it. Use your skill cautiously, and remember, to provoke a fight means you will die in a fight.
Interesting.
Awaken.
Kinda really wish each camp had their own unique 200 fighting skill.
You're at
Nope, I wanted decks here. But sadly, they do not. Can I get any more?
I can't.
Nope. Okay. So with this skill, we have now 30 dexterity. I think I need at least 40 something for the best crossbow I have. 45. And that's a 90 damage one. So it's practically better than what I currently have. I mean, seriously, my current sword is 73. Of course, it's being buffed by strength, which the crossbow isn't, but still. Anyway, now I'm going to go towards that Orc Shaman guy we have to find. See you at the bridge towards the Orc Cemetery. And here we are. This time, similarly to how we were going towards the giant, what's it called? Fortress, where Lester was. We're going to go in that direction to reach the Orc Shaman. But before that, well, no, after that, let's do something else. Just remembered. Anyway, this is the way towards the, well, fortress, and towards that place Lester was. Well, Citadel and the place Lester was. Think some of these guys here might have respawned? Nope. Well, instead of going left, we are going right towards the direction we're looking for. There's some more of these guys here we didn't kill last time. Oh, and right. We did just get a new 200 skill, and I haven't showed it off. Let's just kill these guys, and I'll show it off in a bit more detail. Really? I couldn't kill this guy before a whole other guy walked up to me? That's just BS. How hard is it to hit these guys? I keep being reminded how much BS they are. Literally cannot murder a single bloodhound. I am taking all your thieves as payment. I think there is a chest in here as well, or was it a room? There is a room in here. Don't remember it being anything good, but let's check it out. Spell scroll, chest. Oh, there's a blunt weapon here for the golem if you wanted to grab that earlier. Kinda came prepared with a better blunt weapon, so it didn't really matter to me, but it is here. Let's drink some of those potions Xardas nicely donated to me. And now let's go to the fortress proper. You can see up there, it's kind of in ruins, as, well, Xardas said. You have another way to get here, which is from... It's here? Well, you'll see in a moment. But there are orcs up here you're going to have to kill. And if you came here earlier, there actually wouldn't have been orcs inside the fort. Now that we're on this quest looking for the Orc Shaman, there suddenly are orcs in here. Trying to, well, murder an Orc Shaman. So, go and help the guy. These are, as a matter of fact, Orc Temple Warriors, which are stronger orcs. But when they're distracted by an Orc Shaman, they're not really a big deal. Let's pick up the weapons and talk to him.
Oh, thanks, stranger. Bad orcs won't kill me. Old brothers, today enemies.
Who are you?
Name Urshak. Be son of the spirit. People call shaman.
How do you know our language?
Urshak be slave of humans in mine. Run away. Happened many winters ago.
You were a slave in the mine? Which mine?
Mine be under village in Hollow.
Why do your brothers fight you?
Urshak in disfavor. They smirch creed in Krushak. Believe Krushak bad demon.
What does Krushak mean?
Humans call sleep.
You mean sleeper?
That's humans say sleeper.
What do you know about the sleeper?
Be 5 brothers. Be many winters ago. Be sons of spirit, like Urshak.
You mean 5 shaman?
Call Krushak. What do feed clan of enemy? 5 brothers that build temple under earth for Krushak.
A subterranean temple for the sleeper? That's what Xardas must have meant when he spoke about the entrance being in the Orc town. What happened in the underground temple?
Brothers that give heart to Krushak. But Krushak be bad. Krushak curse all who build temple. Brothers have no heart. Be dead and live. Be both. Krushak now have heart of brothers. Heart now be power for Krushak.
What happened to the workers who built the temple?
Krushak curse all. Workers too. Be all dead and live. Both at same time.
Didn't the orcs at the surface do anything about it?
They seal temple. Brothers today worship Krushak. Krushak gets sacrifice, so no become bad. Urshak think sacrifice bad thing. I said Krushak bad. Brothers no want to hear. Brothers say Urshak go. Brothers hit Urshak.
I need to enter the underground temple. Can you take me there?
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. But entry of temple be home. Urshak home no can go.
I see. You mean they won't let you go back into the Orc town? Can you show me where the Orc town is on my map?
Home of Urshak beware map empty. Stranger give map. Then Urshak finish map.
That's amazing. You're a good cartographer. Thanks. Well, looks like I'll have to fight my way through.
Brothers home very strong. Brothers be very many. Stranger no go. Many warriors. Stranger die. Other sons of spirit home. Stranger make fire. Then stranger die.
Okay, but I have to find a way into the temple.
Urshak no way. Stranger wear Ulumulu.
Ulumulu? What's an Ulumulu?
Be sign of friendship. Brothers respect Ulumulu. Stranger wear Ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Where can I get this Ulumulu?
Stranger, go see friend on Urshak. Friend on Urshak, come Olomolo. Stranger, where Olomolo? Then stranger no die.
Yeah, I have the no die bit all right, but where can I find your friend?
Friend of Urshak in mind of humans. Friend no run away with Urshak. Friend be ill then.
Were you held captive in the old mine?
Urshak no understand.
Were you a prisoner in the abandoned mine?
Urshak no word.
Were you held in the free mine?
Urshak prisoner in mine under village in hollow. Urshak think people call so.
Thanks for your help.
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. Stranger now friend of Urshak. Friend take present. Take Urshak talisman. Talisman protect from breath of fire lizard. Urshak can no go home. Urshak now live here. Friend come when need help.
I may take you up on your offer.
Well, that's that conversation. He gave us a orc talisman, which we got with Milton way in the back, which he wanted. It's just a good fire protection necklace. Interesting thing about this place is that I believe it's somewhere here on the wall. There is a button. I cannot seemingly find it right now. Is it behind here actually? One moment. Yeah, here it is. You can press and no game. There it is. It drops you down here, where I don't remember there being an orc golem. Well, see you in a moment. You do not want to know how long it took me to get back here. I died to these orcs attacking this guy twice. Because apparently, if he doesn't keep aggro on them, they're actually very tough. Which makes sense. But anyway, this button again, if you press it, the floor behind you starts crumbling. Any second now. And down here, there happens to be a stone golem. So let's just beat him up and grab his stuff. I heard there was supposed to be some optional stuff here at one point. There is sadly nothing here. Well, there's a few potions and a switch which will let you get out. Which is, you know, cool, I guess. It's a way out. I certainly hoped it would have a way out. Anyway, now that this is done, we want to do two things. One of them is go and meet Zardas, because, I mean, we just found a way to get what we need to get. And a second thing is, since we're in this area already, I'm going to go and meet Milton. Why? Oh damn, I'm so... Yep. So stuck. Cool. Because Milton still is that freaking fortress area, and I want to go there because, well, I have a quest to talk to him. See you in a moment at the fortress area, and after I've loaded. Now we're in the fortress where we have Lester, which is who I meant, not Milton. God damn it.
Awaken.
Well,
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time.
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
honestly, that feels like they use a bunch of unused Milton lines to make him say that. last things to do. Let's go to Zardas, tell him what we, well, found out from the orc. And he'll just probably tell us, well, go and find the orc in the free mine. Which just happens to coincide with, well, the old camp going to murder the guys in the free mine. Hey, Zardas.
I have the answers from the orc shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 orc shaman that invoked the sleeper built him an underground temple. Its entrance is in the orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer.
Ushi, wow. Let me just check. I think he also sells stuff. Yeah, he can also sell you stuff like Fireball, well, the Fireball rune, Demon summoning, and so on. Not too interested in his stuff. I will buy a Shrink Monster Scroll for absolutely no important reason, I swear. And I'm going to call it a day. So, next time we're going to go to the free mine and hopefully, well, save it from the old camp, get a Lulumulu, go to the orc town. See you all then.